Ella, bom dia, and welcome to the Sunny Summer Down Project. Seaside edition. Ella. We've had to come to Espinho because they were struggling to deliver my cartão de cidadão, which is like citizenship card. But where I have to come and pick it up is right next to the seaside. So it's Biscuits and Ella's first ever time at the seaside. Ella hates it because she's moody as hell at the moment. She's very hormonal, but Biscuits and Carlos are having the absolute time of their lives. Look at him. Oh, Biscuits! You having fun, buddy? You having some fun?
Hey people, I am back in my element, back in the sea, and I'm having a seamless time with Biscuits. Oh, I like chasing the waves, but they're really scary. Maybe when I'm older, I'll jump into the waves.
Look at the sand on his face.
His paws are full of it as well.
He is a happy boy.
He's a happy boy. But don't worry guys, we've got the Cristiano Ronaldo towel that we use to dry them off. So it's a ritual. Whenever we dry off the dogs, I go, Swoo! And then I have cleaned the dogs up with a Cristiano Ronaldo towel. And look at this. It's just a beautiful day here. Not a single cloud that's about to rain in the sky or anything. It's not as good as the Algarve, but it'll do, you know.
It was predicted to rain today, but we've got away with it somehow. It's actually quite blue, so lucky us, and like we're the only people here because everyone thought it was going to rain. We're actually staying in Aveiro tonight, which is supposed to be like the Venice of Portugal, so we're looking forward to that. And that's just, you can see it on the horizon like down there. We're in Espinho at the moment, so it's a weird town, isn't it? Like in the summer apparently it gets completely full, like a really chill surf vibe, but when it's like this it's a bit weird. But yeah, Aveiro's going to be nice as well.
Yeah, I mean, this is quite an interesting town. It's all the houses are in blocks, and all the houses aren't that tall because it's like in the center, middle of Portugal. They're not in the Algarve. It doesn't get as many people, but lots of the people from around here all come to Espinho for a trip, you know.
And you can see Porto in the horizon, but I don't think the GoPro will pick it up. But bye. He's braving it, lads. It's not gonna hurt you, Ella. to dry your pores.
Was that fun, Biscops?
It's okay, it's not gonna hurt you.
So Charlotte, how does it feel to be legal, to have your card?
Excellent. Yeah, don't have to worry about that, and now we can finally fix the stuff with the car. So, yeah, and then we've got nothing to worry about, and then we're here permanently. Also, we came to celebrate in Espinho. This little corner is so pretty. Last time we were here it was in the middle of winter and it was raining and like it felt very weird, but actually now it's sunshiny and there's so many cute little like biscuits is coming up from under the table.
I want to eat your crisp, Dad.
But yeah, like the building behind Carlos is so pretty. Like, what a cute little corner. But yeah, if you can't afford the Algarve, maybe think about coming on holiday here. And then Porto is like 20-minute train journey up.
Yeah.
Coast.
Biscuits.
We'll try and get some shots of like pretty towns and stuff in a sec. But yeah, it's very cute here. Cheers to Cartown Citadel. Boom.
We're just going to putter about for a bit and then we're going to go to Aveiro, which is the Venice of Portugal. And he's up, biscuit is up.
Absolutely,
so not good.
Oh, Dad, there's our crisps. Oh, I'm gonna eat the crisps.
Alright guys, so I'm standing behind the oldest house in Aveiro. One of the things that you have to get is the ovos moles. Basically nuns way back in the day in Portugal, they used the egg whites for everything. They did so many cakes, so I'm gonna go and get some for Charlotte and some for me as well. There we go, we're professional at this. Okay guys, so I got myself a box of 10.
Look how cute it is.
Yeah, I got, you can actually pick the color of the box. So this one is pink. They have green and blue edition as well. And this is what they look like. These are the traditional ones. So you have a seal of approval here. Some more handwriting. It's all very fancy.
Very fancy. Oh.
And then you've got these
Never throw this box away.
Yeah, she's gonna keep it forever. So yeah, this is what they look like. And now Charlotte's gonna try one.
I want a fish one.
You want a fish one? I'll have the non-fish one then. Alright, cheers.
Cheers. Oh, it just tastes like Portugal.
Pretty much. Anything with egg is Portuguese. It's
Very yolky.
Very yolky, yeah. But yeah.
I didn't think I was going to like these. It's actually nice.
And then inside of the box, you get this as well. So
Oh, fancy.
very nice. Right. We're gonna make our way downtown and keep having more food. gone to one of the bars, Faro or Farol, right?
But I think it was Fado, which is weird because we're in Aveiro, not Fado. But
Not Faro. But yeah, we enjoyed a little bit of like street performance. It was a couple who belonged to the French circus who were traveling around, and we filmed a bit and we gave them some tips, and we had a lovely time.
Also, there was a bit I completely missed because it was like a weird moment, but the guys were playing music. There was the other man that you probably just saw dancing with a stick, and then in between it all there was just this fish just jumping. It was like they all timed it. It was so weird. It was like layers of performance. It was really cool.
Yeah.
But this place is definitely, if you're very hippie vibes, if you want chill, good food, then this is the sort of place I would definitely recommend. And it's nowhere near as expensive as someone like Lisbon.
Yeah. It's so good. Like we had a bottle of wine, we had a mini cheese board, and Charlotte ordered some extra bits, and it was only
croquettes, which were delicious.
Spinach croquette. It was like $16.50 for it. So
which is expensive for like central Portugal.
Yeah.
But compared to some places we've eaten in Lisbon, that's really good.
That's
and it's still got that kind of, you know, super warm Portuguese, near the sea kind of vibe. So
exactly.
Check Aveiro out. It's really pretty and really chill.
Yeah.
But we are only one bottle in, so we need to go find some more.
Because we're on holiday technically for like a day,
holiday.
for like a half a day today, and then half a day tomorrow.
As of tomorrow, Carlos goes on to 6 days a week. So and that's through most of the summer. So you'll have to put on me for most of the videos. Sorry, lads.
That's okay.
But yeah, so this is our last like little break before summer, which is going to be hard work, I think.
Work?
For you,
Yeah.
I'll
I'll be
look after
alright.
you. I'll feed him. I'll feed you lots.
Thanks, Charlotte.
And make sure there's plenty of wine in the fridge.
Thanks.
Mostly for me.
And beers as well.
Beers, okay.
Anywhere you go, you belong. Anywhere you say, anywhere.
It is the next day. We are still in Aveiro. We didn't film in the morning because we've just found out that there's lots of train strikes, so we were trying to get biscuits. We're trying to get tickets and packed and everything. But I do have a treat for everyone. So this region of Portugal is also known for the leitão, which is it's a particular type of pig that you only get in this part of Portugal. And I got a sandwich, crisps. And yeah, so
it's pure meat.
It's pure meat
And
carbs in a bread bun, which is amazing. Doesn't need any sauces or condiments because it's quite a nice bit of meat. So let's give it a try. Banging, really good stuff.
I think biscuits want some. But they're not allowed. Biscuits. He's had water and everything, he's just been dramatic. And your bud.
Hello everyone. Olá, toda a gente. So today we are back from Aveiro. We've got a couple things that we have to do. What are you doing, buddy? Gatinha. Oh my goodness. As you can see, she's getting more used to being in here.
Come on.
She has let Charlotte hold her kittens before. Isn't that right?
It is, sorry, I'm just trying to get her. Look, I've got cat milk. Come on. change of plan, guys. Also now completely raining. So Carlos will not be doing streaming this afternoon. The weather just can't make its mind up at the moment. However, what we can show you is the forest area's had a big transformation. Let's go show you. Or should I say no longer forest area, which feels really sad to say. But we'll explain when we get there. We'll show you. We never were really able to film through here because it was so densely packed. We actually came walking through this area about 2 months ago, trying to find the very edge, and it was an absolute nightmare. That's why we didn't film it, but you could not get through. It's kind of wild how much we've gained. You can see Carlos through there. We've gained like whole fields worth, but yet it still feels like I'm in a forest because there were actually so many, I mean, I'm sure I picked some up, but there's so many hidden cork trees, oak trees. We've got big madrono trees that are just so huge. We found some chestnut. Yeah, there's actually a lot more old oak and stuff that I just didn't realise was here. And we'll show you the other bit, which is more thinly, well, it's cut more because it was mostly pine. We'll show you it, but there's so many baby like oak and cork madrono, so it won't take long until it's back to feeling like a forest again. Absolutely wild. But you could not walk through this area about 2 weeks ago, and that's like the edge of our land there. It's kind of crazy. I think it would make a great little camping spot actually in the monster trees. It's really beautiful. Lots and lots of pine. I'm glad they've got rid of it because it goes to show you how dense it was, and it was a huge fire risk. Do you want to go see Daddy? Come on then, it's this way. He's gone this way. Is that it there, yeah? Yeah.
Anything that comes. Hey guys, I don't know if you can see me. behind these pine trees, there's a line, and anything before that is ours. So the guys are going to go this way and follow that line essentially, which goes all the way in there.
Yeah.
So there's probably 5 times more wood in there than there is in this bit.
A lot of this is oak. There's a lot of oak though, Carlos. Not all of it's pine.
Yeah. Crazy, isn't it? So big.
It's a bit mad. Yeah, look. So it is going to still feel like a forest. And they are leaving any pine that's particularly thin or small that's going to grow. They're leaving that behind so it can still feel like a forest in about 5 years' time. So these little ones here at the edge, they will probably stay. But these mimosas are going to go, which I'm very excited for because I hate mimosas, and they make very good firewood, so we'll be using that for our firewood. They're leaving some for us. Okay. You right, Ella? Come on, girl.
Oh my god, this is so crazy.
Oh, what's going on? There we go. I just thought I'd show you this bit behind me. That's why we're getting rid of a lot of this. It is that dense. All this area was that dense. It was a huge fire risk. You could not even get through. It was crazy. And Carlos and I were just going, there's a cork tree, there's a cork tree, there's another cork tree. And we never knew we had as many cork trees as we did. Ella is such a big baby. She doesn't like the needles.
Baby. But yeah, all of these wild branches that you see, they're all gonna go.
Yeah.
As well. And there's going to be a few of these guys behind. These are going to be dried, left behind, but we can use these for mulch for the garden, which is really good. And the odd branch, I'll go collect them in the summer, and that's extra wood that we are going to get. Speaking of wood, they're also going to leave us some wood for this winter as well, which is great.
Enough for 2 winters.
It'll be enough for 2 winters, really. But they are going to be leaving them like that size. So I'm probably going to have to use the chainsaw and cut everything into the right size. That's going to be fun.
And you need to practice your axe skills, because last winter you were, no offence, but a bit rubbish.
I know, yeah. I will practice my axe skills, okay. Hello, are you such a sausage?
She is such a baby.
Such a baby.
She's such a princess.
You princess.
She's very hormonal. I don't know if we mentioned on the last video, she had gastric flu, which brought her on season early. And we're trying to like talk to the vets like, is there nothing we could do? Even if we get biscuits done at this point, he can still impregnate her for 2 weeks. So basically we're just keeping them completely separate whenever we're not around, and the rest of the time we're just watching them like a hawk. And stray dogs are circling our house every now and then, so that's fun.
So there's actually, Charlotte's been telling me there's one of the neighbouring dogs who's been hiding underneath Charlotte's car, waiting until she comes out. It's mental.
Should we walk up that little bit there and show them like what the rest of it looks like? This bit is a bit more sparse, but it's got so much potential to be very beautiful.
This is all going to grow back. It's going to grow. It's going to be absolutely mental. But for us, the most important thing is keeping this down for the fires. And it really gives you an idea of how big.
Oh my God, there's a dead animal.
What is that?
I don't know, but he wants the bones.
Oh.
Absolutely not. That is. Oh.
Well,
I won't show you it because it's very rotten, very disgusting. But that's a dead deer or pig. It's massive.
wow. Look at the small dead
There's a whole skull and everything. He was trying to pick at the rib cage. Biscuits, you naughty boy.
I love me some spare ribs. Thank you very much, mate. Okay. Yeah, you can see there's been creatures coming to live here and things, so very much in the wild here. And oh my God, this is crazy. How much they've done here.
But yeah, obviously there are a lot of ferns which will have to go, but we'll have to probably sort that out. But in between the ferns, you've also got these, excuse me, like they're already pretty big, but there are some pine. And we're going to leave those ones that size, which will grow back with other things, which I'll show you in a moment.
I don't know if you guys can see, but there's a grey stone which is the marker of the land. So you turn in there, anything that's along this ridge inside is ours basically. So they've been following the ridge, which is cool. Yeah.
Obviously they haven't done this bit down here yet, but I can already see more cork and oak, and as you can see there's baby stuff that needs to grow and hasn't had the chance. And in classic Portuguese fashion, it said it was going to rain for the next 5 hours. It's now boiling hot and there's no rain and I'm in a full coat. I'm so warm.
Right, I'm gonna either do some streaming or B, get the cats in. So
yes.
We'll see you on the other side.
Yeah, I might do some gardening. Yeah. Should we take the shortcut home, babes?
Let's take the shortcut now.
Now there is one. Oh, Biscuits has got to go for his number 2s first, apparently. Good job, bud. Right.
Come on, guys.
Let's take the shortcut.
Yeah. This is a nice flat bit of land.
Yeah, it is. We were just admiring this little flat little bit.
Yeah.
It's almost like a little sort of plateau. And we're thinking, got to build a cute little hut here.
Yeah, man.
It'll be cute as hell for like camping and that. It's
In 10 years when we can afford it. But great idea, you know what I mean? It's amazing.
I don't know if you can see, it's like a little ledge. It's here. And then you've got the path that leads up to the dense bit over there. I don't know if you can tell by the ground how close together all the pine trees. I mean, Biscuits is a small dog, and how close all these bits are
Yeah.
that they've cut.
I can hop over them. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, and like 5, 6. And imagine that with all the branches like sticking out and sticking into each other.
Super dangerous. And not that good for the trees. When these things happen,
Biscuits.
you see something big happen on the land, it definitely motivates you more. It motivates me to make more videos so we can actually do some of the job.
Have you found any truffles, Biscuits?
Yeah, come on.
Oh, I'm sure there's some truffles there, that's for sure.
We need to go and do some actual work.
Yeah, we're gonna go. This has just been an experience.
It's been an experience, that's one word for it. Come on, Biscuits. Very well growing vegetable garden. We just want to say thank you for watching this week's video. A bit of Aveiro, a bit of here.
And a bit of Spinho as well. So
Of course.
also like, subscribe. See you on the next video.
Tchauzinho.
Tchauzinho.
Oh, that was done.
Same pitch and all.